What's the deal, YouTube? Bringing you another video. Got some anime talk I want to do in today's video. You know what I can't stand in animation? Like, if you think about it, I hate shows that where you have characters, more than one hero, and it's basically depending on that one guy that they have in that particular series. Let me go into example. Dragon Ball Z, a great series. Even the Dragon Ball Z, the Dragon Ball GT. What I hate about all the Dragon Ball series is that it all relies on Goku coming down to save the day. And yeah, you may have your parts where Vegeta may get some, Piccolo, but it always results back into Goku being the #1 star. He is, to me, one of the most overrated characters in Dragon Ball Z. He's good now, but I feel like, Vegeta and Piccolo and Trunks deserve their props too. They may win fights, but it comes back to Goku. And that's what I couldn't stand. Like when, what I really don't understand is that, I hate series like that. Because you already know who's kind of going to save the day. When you have a set of heroes and you put emphasis on that one particular one, you kind of know who's going to get the props for that day. You already know who's going to get the honor. Like when you have Vegeta, Piccolo, and Trunks and many more, Yamcha, and you have Goku. Well, in the day, we know Goku's going to get the crops because he is the main star of the show. And I feel like shows should have more of a team thing, less than an individual thing. Now, you take Naruto, for instance. I love Naruto because Naruto does not just focus on Naruto. Especially when you get into Shippuden. You find Sasuke, you find his improvement, you find Neji, you find people that they help build the show. And I feel like Dragon Ball Z it consists of Goku just too much. It's too much of an individual thing, and I can't stand that. Now Yu Yu Hakusho. Now a lot of you don't know I'm a huge Yu Yu Hakusho fan. Even Inuyasha, that show I can't stand because there's too much emphasis on who? Inuyasha. It's just too much focus on him. I don't like that show. Even though it's good, that's the thing that I can't stand about it. Shows like that, Inuyasha, Dragon Ball Z, even somewhat Bleach. I can't stand because it's too much focus on that one particular one. Yu Yu Hakusho has somewhat of that because in the end of the day, Yusuke Urameshi, the spirit detective, has a lot to do with that. But you got Kurama, you got Kuwabara, you got Hiei. I mean, you got people that actually help build the show, like Naruto, especially in the Shippuden for Naruto. So I just want more animes where it consists of more just one person, getting the crops, of that show. Like, and with Hiei, he got his crops, Kuwabara takes over. Now, Kuwabara is one of the most underrated characters in Yu Yu Hakusho because he doesn't get as much credit as I feel he should get. But, he still gets, he gets some crops. Like, for instance, when they went to face Toguro, the big ugly one with all the muscle. When he faced the Toguro brothers, when they went to go rescue Yukina, Kuwabara did his thing. Well, whenever Yusuke shot him with a spirit gun, Kuwabara sliced him in half. And even though Toguro didn't die, the emphasis shifted on Kuwabara, and that's what I mean by that. I want more shows where they kind of switch up, they balance out the shows of heroes. Whether as you got in Dragon Ball Z, Goku, I mean, he beats Frieza. I mean, he ends up, just with everything. He hits Majin Buu with the Spirit Bomb, even though Vegeta recommended it. So I'm just showing you what I mean. Naruto, I ain't gonna lie. In this pre-Shippuden, it was more about Naruto because he beat Gaara of the Sand Village. He beat, who else? Naruto beat some pretty big names in the Shippuden, the pre-Shippuden, you know what I mean. So he beat people like Gaara, Neji Hyuga from the Hyuga clan. But I like when they get over into the Shippuden where Sasuke takes over more. Neji does more. In fact, Neji's already a Jonin at the Jonin level. Now he's dead now because of what it was that killed him. Because he got killed by wood basically. And that was bullshit. That was just bullshit because they're facing Madara and Bito. That was some bullshit because the Ten Tails kills him actually. Actually, they made a sacrifice to help Hinata and Naruto. Because they were the ones supposed to die, and I was like, what the hell? Anyway, but yeah, I'm tired of individual shows. I want more shows where it's built on a group than anything. So that's all. I'm gonna, you know, eventually start my own, because I love animation. I'm gonna be buying more animes because I'm huge on, you know, just big shows. You know, I love animation. You know, and that's it for this video. Give me your thoughts. Do you like more of the individual shows, or you like more of the team based shows? Like I just named, like, you know, the team based would be like the Naruto Shippuden, you know, even someone Yu Yu Hakusho. But or do you like, you know, the individual shows, like where it results back into that one star, like Goku? You see what I'm saying? Or Inuyasha. So just give me your thoughts. I'm out. Peace.